welcome to the day of eating video. It is 5:05. I'm off for the hospital today, but I'm going to record a full day of eating for you. I'm going to start with some liquids, show you just now. So that's 3 fish oils, 1 multivitamin, 2 vitamin D3s, that's a coffee, some vitamin C juice, and that is a litre of water with lime juice in it. First meal is just some bagels with that's just some whey protein mixed with a bit of water and topped onto them. I now do train first thing in the mornings. I wouldn't recommend this as a breakfast if you're not training in the morning. I prefer going without carbs in the morning if I'm not training. But I'll be training very soon, so protein carbs is. It is now 7:15 in the morning. I am going to be training in about an hour. I normally train earlier. I normally just have one meal and go to the gym when I'm working. But as I said, I'm off work today for the hospital. So the routine nutrition's a wee bit out. But second meal, it's not really a meal, more just a snack. This 6, hopefully you can see that, looks upside down. 6-layer protein bar from My Protein. I normally like to space my meals every 3 to 4 hours. But I'm just making it work today. I did get up at 10 to 5 this morning, so had my first meal when I got up. Now I'm just going to have this bar and go to the gym in an hour, and I'll be working back in delts. That workout you'll be able to see soon on the channel. It is now 10 to 8 AM. I'm going to be working out very soon. Now I'm going to make up a pre-workout here. This is not a typical one. Let me know if you'd like to see a typical work day of what I like to eat as well. I'd love to hear that below. So this is a scoop of the My Protein pre-workout. There is some creatine and what other ingredient I'm going to put in there. So I'm just doing a week and a half scoop on the creatine to make sure I'm getting my 5 grams. Also L-citrulline, good for the pump. I'm only going to add 1 scoop just to make sure I'm hitting the numbers that I want. I don't really even need the pre-workout today, to be honest. I'm feeling pretty good, but I really fancy going in and lifting some heavy weights. So what I've done is make up a pre-workout just for an extra boost. What I normally do is wake up in the morning, have my breakfast, have a coffee along with creatine and L-citrulline, then go straight to the gym. That's my typical working week. I'll show you that in future. I'll maybe shoot one of them when I come back from my holiday next week. Don't know when this will begin up, but I'll probably be back from holiday anyway. But that's the pre-workout. Stay tuned for the next clip. It is now a couple of hours after the gym, so it's about 12:30 I think. And I'm going to have some Cajun pork salad, which you will find a recipe for on my YouTube, linked in the playlist just now. And I'm also going to have that with some oats, just to get some good carbs and some good proteins in post-workout. Again, no need to have something 10 seconds after you lift or you lose all your gains. I'll try and show you on this front camera. That's the salad there. You'll see it again, you'll see the recipe for it, linked in the playlist. And this is going to be meal 2. I'll show you what I do with my oats in a minute. This is going to be my oats. So this is what I use. This is going to be cocoa powder, sweetener, just some oats made with skimmed milk, and there's the oats there. So it's 200 grams of 200 millilitres of milk, 30 grams of oats, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and 3 of sweetener. And it's an excellent for a sweet tooth kind of dessert sort of thing for those that really like chocolate. I'll show you me making it up right now. All I have done is microwave the oats for 2.5 minutes. So 2 of sweet cocoa, 1, 2, 3 of sweetener. Now I'm having 2 bowls of these. Carbs are sitting high. My totals for the day I will put in the description. I'll also put on the screen the macros for each meal and how to make it up. And again, as I mentioned, that pork salad I just had, I will link down in the description. So all you do is stir it up. Just like that. Might not look like much. It was in my last day of eating video, but it tastes amazing. Try it out, let me know what you think. See you in the next clip. Now, next thing in my day-to-day nutrition was off plan. I go on holiday tomorrow, and before you go on holiday and work, it's tradition to bring in cakes. Now, I did pick up these. So I had one, not the end of the world. All I'm going to do is scan it in to MyFitnessPal, factor it into my nutrition, and I'll be perfectly fine. I'm not going to instantly gain weight. I'm not going to instantly get fat. If you know how to flexible diet, you can include these things every single day if you like. Wouldn't advise every day, but today I'm going to have one. It's going to be included in the macros, and I'll show you all that at the end as part of my screen recording as well. So, next thing in the tracker for today, a chocolate chip cookie. This is meal number 4 or 5, can't even remember. So here we have some salmon. I cooked that in the oven on Saturday, and then now it's just a case of heating up the pan. Those are some sweet potato Cajun spiced wedges, just done in the oven there. Some peas, some peppers, and some barbecue sauce for the veggies. That is meal number 4 or 5. Again, I'll stick the macros on the screen just now. And again, the total macros for the day will all be in the description. If you'd like to see a recipe for that salmon and sweet potato wedge, let me know below. Leave a comment, also like and share these videos if you enjoy them. It really helps me out. But stay tuned for the last meal. That'll be coming up next. So what I have here is some strawberries and some kiwi. This is just after finishing the salmon and sweet potato. Now, I'm going to settle a debate here. This might lose me a few followers. Depends what camp you sit in. Skin on or skin off? Skin on for me. And the final meal for today's day of eating is going to be a minced beef stir fry. Show you in a second. The recipe I will link for below is from my Instagram. If you have enjoyed this day of eating, I'm going to put all the macros, everything down below for each recipe as well, and a playlist of all the recipes that I used. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Let me know what you enjoyed about it. Share it on if you think it's helpful, and also comment below if you would like to see some more. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one. But I'll show you this quickly before you go. That is the final day of eating. It's minced beef stir fry. It's basmati rice, some stir fry veg, and then some extra lean steak mince. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Have a good day. See you in the next one.